ask you something that I'm pretty sure is on everyone's mind right now. Mr. Mariwala, you spoke to us about going to the gym, right, as a part of your well-being. And whereas Mr. Bajaj, you spoke about the age-old technique of yoga that you've adapted. So can both of you share with us, why would you make this choice to stay fit?
No, I've also done yoga in the past, but I don't know why, but I believe that if you exercise, and after a certain age, you need to strengthen your muscles. Maybe weightlifting is better than yoga, but I may be wrong. I also feel that when you exercise a lot, weights and cardio, then you feel more tired than when you do yoga. So I think these are the two reasons, but I fully agree that I need to balance my gym routine with yoga. I've done it in the past, but I'm not continuing. But I think I should go back to that because yoga has its own benefits in terms of the mind, in terms of flexibility. So I think a better option would be to combine both.
Okay, then. What about you, Mr. Bajaj?
Well, for me, there's a great naturopath called Dr. B.M. Hegde. Some of you might know him. Dr. Hegde once said, the problem for health is not what you eat, it's what eats you. So it's stress, as we all know. And I think for me, the surest sign of stress or the marker for stress is one's own breath. If as a speaker, your breath is at ease, you're at ease. If as a speaker, your breath is not at ease, the absence of ease is dis-ease. So that is why I focused on yoga, because I found that nothing touches me more deeply to calm me, to relax me than yoga does. And do I have 2 minutes?
Yes, please.
So my interest in yoga started in 2005, frankly. It was not my interest. My wife has a certain kind of arthritis. And we decided to try yoga because we live in Pune, and Pune is home to Guruji B.K. Iyengar and his institute. So a very good yoga teacher came to teach her. But, she's not a yoga person at all. She's a gym person, these aggressive people that go to the gym. So, so just to give her company and to make sure that she would not get rid of the teacher, I also started doing yoga with her. Finally, in 3 days, I think, she left the room and I stayed there. So that is how my interest in yoga started. But my conviction in yoga came in July 2012 when I had hurt my back. I was telling Rishabh that I had hurt my back some time back. And 3 weeks I was flat on the bed, absolutely flat on the bed at home. And the doctors told my wife that some microsurgery of the spine will be required. It's the usual stuff, the disc and this prolapse and this and that and all those things. And Guruji was alive then, Guruji Iyengar, and he heard about this. And he called me and he said, come. So I didn't go because Guruji had a very fearsome reputation as a teacher. So I said, yes, Guruji, and I didn't go. So he called me again 2 months later in September of 2012. And he said, why are you not coming to me? And I said, Guruji, I'm really scared. I'm already in pain. And I don't know what you're going to do to me if you manipulate my body and all that. So he said, no, you come while the wound is still fresh. So I went to him. And at that time, for me to get in and out of the car was also a problem. Like one old person, I had to turn like this, put both feet out, get out, and all this kind of stuff. So I went up to do yoga with Guruji. He took my class one-on-one. 2 hours, I did everything. Sitting, twisting, bending, back bends. I did Sirsasana, Sarvangasana with weights, everything he made me do. And I did not have 0.1% any pain, any discomfort, anything. And I was surprised. And I left after 2 hours. I went. And without thinking, I sat in the car like we normally do, like this, which was not possible for me at all. I would get a terrible pain. And nothing happened. My whole body had become one. And I sat in the car and I went home. And I was so overwhelmed with emotion that one yoga session of 2 hours and my broken body feels that it has become one again. So next day, I myself went back to Guruji. And I said to him that, what happened? So he told me that keep in mind in life, there are 2 things you can believe in. The surgeon believes that function will follow structure. Function will follow structure. If he operates and corrects your structure, you will start functioning correctly. He said, in yoga, we believe structure will follow function. If slowly, step by step, you start sitting, standing, like when you're standing, stand with your toes in and your heels out, twisting, bending, stretching correctly. If you start functioning correctly, your structure will slowly fall into place because every cell in your body is intelligent, it knows what is required. And I would say to you, it is the same in organizations. If you think you can first put in the right structure and get the function, it will never happen. If you start functioning correctly, you will get the right structure eventually.
Fantastic. Wow.